Boys and girls, welcome for the lesson, Vocational Skills, Grade 5. And we have been talking about mastering different recipes. Now, under mastering different recipes, we are learning different cooking methods. We have identified different cooking methods, and we have discussed two cooking methods in our previous lessons, that is frying. We have also talked about boiling. Good. What we must know is that the method of food preparation depends on several factors. One, it depends on the availability of time. Two, it depends on the person who is going to feed on that meal, right? Now, it also depends on the different ingredients that you are going to use. So that one we have to put into consideration, right? Different cooking methods are chosen depending on the type of food to be cooked, the person who is going to feed on the meal, and also the availability of time. So, boys and girls, that one is to be put in consideration. Today we are talking about roasting. Now, what is roasting? Now, roasting is a method of cooking whereby the food is directly cooked over the fire. So what are we saying? It is a method of cooking whereby the food is cooked directly over the fire. And this means that when you are doing roasting, the food is in direct contact with the fire. Now, when we say that, we don't mean that we cannot do roasting in an oven. We can do some roasting in a micro oven, right? And here, the food will be directly in contact with that dry heat in the oven, right? So, boys and girls, roasting can also be done in an oven. The food is directly in contact with the heat, or it is directly in contact with fire. Good. Now, roasting as a method of cooking is suitable for cooking the following types of food. One, we have the meat. I hope most of you have tasted and have enjoyed the type of meat which has been prepared by roasting, right? We have mishkaki, we have the nyama choma, that is roasted meat. Good. We have pork, roasted. We have chicken, right? Fish can also be roasted, or the green maize can also be roasted. At times, we also roast sweet potatoes and the cassavas. Sweet potatoes and the cassavas. Good. Now, if I want to prepare food by using the roasting method, why should I choose to prepare my food using this method, right? What are the advantages of roasting food? Now, one of the advantages is that some food taste better. They taste better, nice, when they are roasted. They taste better, they taste nice when they are roasted. That is one. Good. If you are roasting, you can prepare your, cut your meat into pieces or vegetables, and then you add some ingredients, right? We have the ginger, we have the other things that you can have. So this enhances the taste. This makes the food taste better. So some food tastes better when they are roasted, right? That is one advantage. Now the second advantage of roasting, it takes less time. It takes less time. Roasting food is very easy. It takes very less, minimum time. It is easy to manage. You'll just be waiting and turning the food over and over again until the food, at such a time that the food is ready. Now, what are the general rules when I want to roast my food? General rules of roasting food. One, the food that you want to roast should be of good quality. make sure that the food is of good quality. Now, if there are joints, right? For example, we have some joints, maybe the forelimbs of a cow or the rear limbs, right? The joints have to be separated before you begin your roasting. Make sure the joints are separated when you have not started your roasting. Heat the oven to the correct temperature, and the charcoal must be red. If you're using a charcoal stove, it must be having the charcoal red hot before putting the food on it. We said the food must be in direct contact with the fire or direct contact with the dry heat in an oven. So make sure that your charcoal is red hot before you put the food on it to roast. So the food must be turned frequently to avoid burning. Do not prick the meat, right, surfaces. This allows the juice from the meat to run out, and this will leave the meat dry. Now, boys and girls, if I want to do my roasting, right, what do I need? If I want to do my roasting, what do I need? Now, these are some of the things that we need when we want to roast our meal or our food. If I have decided that I want to do roasting, I will collect all the materials that are needed, right, that I'm going to use, right? Then I make sure that they are ready, right? They are clean before I start my work. What do I need? Roasting pieces of meat. Aim cooking meat using the roasting method. What are the materials needed? I need a charcoal cooker or I need an oven. I need the charcoal, wire gauze, which is this one. I need the meat that I'm going to do what? To roast. I need the long sticks for sticking the meat. We need a basin where we shall be cutting the meat and putting in it and washing. I need salt and also water. So these are some of the materials that we need, right, when we are doing our roasting as a method. Good. Next, what else do we need? We need the procedure. 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 What should I do so that my meat is fully roasted? Roasting pieces of meat, the procedure. Collect all the materials that are needed. Wash and cut the meat into pieces. Stick the meat, at least 4 pieces per stick. Prepare the cooker and light the fire. Heat the cooker to the correct temperature, right? Put the sticks with the meat on the cooker. Then, what follows? Turn them over at intervals to make sure that they are properly roasted. Then, put your plate ready. So, after turning them at different intervals, then, if the food is ready, put it on the plate, right? Put it on the plate, ready to serve. And you can serve these with ugali or chips. You can also add some tomatoes, right? Like tomatoes, ready, right? You cut. So this enhances the taste, and it's very nice. So boys and girls, that is roasting food. I gave you a practical on this, and I hope you are still doing it. Make sure you practice all this and you master it in your head. So up to there, thank you very much, and till we meet again, God bless you.